in this module we are going to be looking at stumble upon for traffic generation. So here we are on our browser. Now to find the stumble upon site, you can just tap in stumble upon. Okay, just do a search and that's the first site that comes up. So here we are on the stumble upon site. Now just to kind of explain what stumble upon is. Stumble upon is a downloadable toolbar that goes into your browser, and what it basically does, it sorts sorts out your bookmarks. It places them to order, you can favorite things and so forth, but basically it's just a bookmark organizer, but it's a very advanced one, and Stumble Upon comes under the category of social bookmarking. So social bookmarking is probably something you've heard quite a bit. Well, this very much falls within that category. So once you download it, it will sit in your toolbar around about here. Now when you go on, first thing you need to do is obviously get yourself an account. Now it is free, as it says here, so just click on join for free. And it's very, very simple. So obviously you add a relevant email address, the username which you use to go under, your password, the gender and your date of birth, and that is it. You get started. There's another little tick box here. Let me just highlight this here. This is let friends find me by email. I would leave that tick depending on your strategy, but you want to kind of add on, we're going to touch on that in a bit, but you want to build up your network on Stumble Upon. So I would personally leave that tick. So I've already created an account, so let me log in and I'll see you on the inside. So here we are on the inside of a Stumble Upon account. Now what you basically need to do as you follow through this setup procedure, we'll go through a couple of different options of choosing your categories, the topics that you're interested in. It'll also give the opportunity to log into your email and add on people that are already part of your network. So kind of just follow that through. It's all very, very simple and very self-explanatory. So here we are on the main dashboard, the main page. So what we do here, we just do a very, very quick guided tour. You have three kind of tabs here. You have your Discover, which is kind of like your everything about you, your favorites, and this is so let's say you're on a web page, then you favorite that web page. That's all goes under there. And stumblers are what you're referred to as a stumbler when you have a Stumble Upon account. There's two terms you need to know. To say you stumble upon a bookmark or a piece of content or whatever it may be means you stumble upon it. A stumbler is someone who is a user of Stumble Upon. Very simple. They're the main two that you need to know. So if we just look at a brief dashboard here, now the one thing you do have to do is fill out certain kind of boxes here. So you need to fill out your bio, you need to fill out the topics that you're interested in. So let's just kind of have a look. Here you can kind of choose the topics that you're going to be covering, and what it does, let's say we pick business as our kind of chosen topic, or technology. Let's actually do that. Let's just kind of click that. Right. Then what it will do, it will show you all the bookmarks that will come under your category. It will also give you the option of finding people that are also interested in that category, and it also has related topics. So it says e-commerce. So let's say I was in internet marketing, I would go under e-commerce, and there you go. These are the people that you would start to follow. So let's just maybe go here. Let's just kind of just click on the first person that we see. Okay, and here you see follow. You start to notice the social media sites are kind of very similar after a while. You just click that follow, and that is it. You start following this individual. Now obviously this individual here, Silver Magna, has favorited close to 4,000 bookmarks. This individual has 107 followers. This individual is following 2 people, and so forth. So this is a very, very active user, and these are the people that you really want to be connecting with. But ultimately, guys, what it's about building up your network. But this is basically what happens. Let's say I am on a page. Now, like I said, you download the Stumble Upon browser. It goes within your main browser. It works on Chrome and Firefox, on Mac and the PC. And what happens is you have the button here, and you bookmark a page. So let's say you're on a random page or video, you like it, you bookmark it, and then you can kind of put a little bit of a description in it, and that goes into your section, into your favorites. And what you then do is you then share that with your network. So it's like saying, hey guys, let's say you find a video on YouTube, you click on it on your browser, it goes into your favorites, and that's it. You share it with your network. And obviously the point here of the way you're going to generate traffic is you are going to favorite your items. So let's say you put a video out on your blog, you're going to favorite that using Stumble Upon. Then if you have done your work and built up a good network, which you can do in next to no time, you then share that video with everyone else, and they like it and so forth. So it's kind of like an ongoing process, So these are the favorites. So like here, this is the kind of stuff you have on your browser. When you see it, you have the photos, discoveries, and so forth. And like I said, you have here, you have all the settings where you fill out all your details. So the point here, this is really powerful to generate good targeted traffic, because all you need is that one bookmark that you have done, one site or that one page or that one video that you have bookmarked or you have stumbled upon, and you share that with your network, and it becomes viral, and they start sharing it with their network, and they start sharing it with their network. So once again, this is all about quality. If you are kind of liking good, the stuff that you are trying to generate traffic to, then naturally they will get passed on through the different networks, and this is how you generate free traffic. This is entirely free. Just requires a bit of time and a bit of skill to do it, but the skill is everything I've pretty much shown you here. The rest of it within the site is very self-explanatory, and I would seriously encourage you guys to start using Stumble Upon to generate your traffic, because when you do bookmark it here, let's just go on to the favorites here. When you do press this button, what happens is you have the option to share that with your network, and you can put a little message within there to share it, up to 140 characters. So I would strongly recommend you do that. Keep it really cool and chilled. It's all about quality here, guys. It's if you're spamming, if you're not kind of playing by the rules, if you're not actively networking and just being cool and partaking in discussion and connecting with people on a really good level, then you're not really going to get the most out of Stumble Upon. A lot of people that maybe have tried it or haven't got results, to be quite honest with you, don't really know what they're doing. So you guys are way ahead of the curve, and I would just use it a couple of times, and that's it. You kind of know what there is to know, and it just becomes part of your daily routine. So the plan of action from here is, obviously get yourself a Stumble Upon account. Now what you do is just go through the whole process of setting up the account, fill in all the details, your bio, your picture, favorites, topics, and so forth. Then obviously look to build your network up first. And also what you do, you then download the toolbar to your browser, and then that is it. You start bookmarking, and I would kind of vary it a little bit, kind of bookmark some other random stuff that's good quality, but obviously you want to focus on bookmarking your own stuff, and kind of sharing that with your network, and that is genuinely how you are going to be generating a ton of free targeted traffic to the sites of your choice.